Hey, what's up everybody? This is Chicken Possible with Rewards Hunter, back with another Fictional Game Pass Quest guide. So if you haven't seen this series before, this is the series where we work on a Fictional Game Pass Quest that is basically invented by me, and the idea is that we will try out one of the new games that's available in Game Pass that is popular and lots of people are testing it out and trying it, and hopefully get you exposed to a new game, maybe try something you haven't tried before. This time we're going to be playing the game Palworld. This is one of the most popular games currently on Game Pass, so I thought we might try it out and see what you all think of it. So let's go ahead and take a look at our new quest for this month of April. And keep in mind that this graphic is created by me and this quest is created by me, so you're not going to be able to find this anywhere on your Xbox or in the mobile app. Don't look for it there. This is only through the Rewards Hunter channel. So this quest is going to be in the game Palworld. You're not going to earn any rewards points for doing this, unfortunately, since this is a Fictional Game Pass quest, but you will earn one giveaway entry for completing the quest. So I've got 4 codes for Ubisoft's new game Assassin's Creed Mirage to give out this month. Thanks so much to Ubisoft for sharing those with the Rewards Hunter community, and I'll talk more about the giveaway at the end of this video, so make sure you stay tuned to the end. I'll talk you through all the specifics of how to get entered into the giveaway once you have the achievement that we're going to work on. So what you'll need to do is work on earning the achievement, which is called Caught Pal for the first time. So what we're going to do is go into the game and catch one of the pals within the game, and you need to make sure that you complete this by April 30th of this year. Some people might already have this achievement. You may have already played a bit of Palworld, so if you do already have the achievement, don't worry, that is fine. Just make sure that you get in and play a little bit of Palworld sometime this month so that I can see for sure that you've played it. And for everybody else, just make sure that you unlock that achievement, and I will show you how to do it right here. Now keep in mind that because we're earning an achievement, this is going to go ahead and count for your daily quest for earning an achievement in a Game Pass game, so you'll be able to earn those 5 points, and it'll also count towards any of the weekly and monthly quests that you might still be working on, and it'll get you one step closer to earning all of those points for this month of April. So multiple good things going on here, and we'll go ahead and get started in the game Palworld so we can get started on earning this achievement. All right, so we're going to go ahead and load up Palworld. This one is available on the cloud if you want to play it that way and not worry about downloading it to your console, but I'm going to be playing it here on my Series S. This should only take you about 5 minutes or so to complete, hopefully. So I'm going to walk you through the steps right here. So we're just going to select Start Game from the main menu, and we're going to press A to create a new world, and then A to confirm. I'm going to move down and change the difficulty to the casual difficulty by moving the selector over to the left, and then I'll go down to the bottom and press A on OK, and then A on Yes. So that'll be going with most of the defaults, but just changing the difficulty to casual. You can go ahead and confirm your character's name here and then make any changes that you want to, but go down and select Start Game when you're ready, and then we're going to select Yes, and it's going to load us into our brand new world. If you want to skip the opening cutscene, you can hold down the menu button. And the main things that we're going to be looking for here are some materials. So we're going to be looking for 3 different types of materials. The first one is stone, the second one is wood, and then the third one is a shiny rock called paldium. So you can see I collected some stone right there, and on the left side of the screen it says stone times 2. And I'm collecting some wooden sticks here, so I got a couple of wood material pieces there. So we need to collect 3 stone fragments, 2 wooden fragments, and then 1 paldium fragment. So just kind of move around the area and look for, wooden sticks that might be on the ground, any stones that you can collect. This one was a little bit too big to collect, but look for smaller stones. And once you've collected all those materials, then we're going to do some crafting. But I still hadn't found any paldium, so I just kind of moved around a little bit until I saw some of these glistening, shining rocks, and that is the paldium that you're looking for. So your world layout may be slightly different than mine. Things are a little bit randomized when you do the world creation, but just move around, find some stones, find some wood, and find some of these paldium rocks. When you get to the paldium, then you're going to hold down the right trigger and just start punching, and eventually that will get you some of the paldium fragments. You can see I got 2 of them right there. And if you're having trouble finding any wood, there are a few wooden things around the map, such as trees and tree stumps that you can move up to and just start punching on to collect wood that way as well, if you're not finding any on the ground. Once you've got all those materials collected, what we're going to do is we're going to press up on the D-pad and then select the primitive workbench. And we're going to make that, we're going to press X to put it on the ground, and then we're going to hold X to actually build it and create it in this area. So I chose to build it right here because there were some pals, some of these little chicken enemies nearby. Once you get the workbench set up, then you can go into your menu, use the right bumper to move over to technology and create the PAL sphere. So you'll want to make at least one of those, and you should be able to do that as long as you have enough materials and as long as you've made the primitive workbench. So move up to the workbench, select that recipe with X, and then start production on the PAL sphere. So once you've made one, you can press X to acquire it, and then you should have it in your inventory. So you'll be able to throw that. So the next thing you want to do is move around and find some pals, or at least one pal. And it doesn't have to be a chicken like this. It might be a sheep or, a variety of other little pal creatures that are on the map. But what you want to do is move up to the pal and just start punching it. And you don't want to punch it until it's completely knocked out, because you won't be able to grab it in your PAL sphere if it is completely knocked out. So you want to just punch it a little bit. And these two pals actually got into a fight with each other, so I kind of just waited here until the fight was over to whoever was the survivor, and I was going to try to collect whoever the survivor was, because that one would be at low health. But once the pal is at low health, then you can collect it in your sphere. And you're just going to do that by holding down the right bumper, aiming, and then releasing the right bumper. And you will collect your PAL. So you'll get the achievement there, caught PAL for the first time. And again, you don't have to wait for a battle to happen between the pals. You can just go up, punch one a couple of times, and then throw your spear at it. And if you do have any trouble with that, just go back to the crafting bench. You can make another sphere and try again. So there's no time limit or anything. You can just take as much time as you need to collect those materials, put the sphere together, and then use it to trap a pal that you've weakened by punching a little bit. So I mentioned at the beginning of this video that there would be a giveaway for everybody that completed the quest, the Fictional Game Pass Quest for April. So I've got 4 codes from Ubisoft for Assassin's Creed Mirage, and I'm just going to show a quick video of what that game looks like a little bit here. But this is available to everybody who finishes the quest. The one thing that I need to make sure that you do, other than actually completing the quest, is make sure that you fill out the Google form. I'm going to have that linked here in the video. It'll also be linked in the description. So what you're going to do is just give me your gamer tag, and I'm not going to share that with anybody. I'm basically just going to use that to send you the code if you do happen to win the giveaway. Like I said, I've got 4 codes to give away, and I really appreciate Ubisoft sharing all of these codes with us and helping me to get this new series started. So I hope you all enjoy this quest and you get to try out Palworld and experience it a little bit and see if you like it, see what you think of it. And let me know in the comments if you have other thoughts or suggestions for the Fictional Game Pass Quest series or any of the other series that I have going on here on the Rewards Hunter channel. So I'll be back next week with a new Tome series guide, and we'll have more achievement guides coming out for members of the channel. If you're interested in joining and finding out more about that program, please click on the join button here in the video, and I will look forward to seeing you all in those future guides. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you found that video helpful, please be sure to click the subscribe button here on YouTube and hit the bell for notifications. You can also find some helpful links in the description if you want to stay connected. Stay tuned for more Microsoft rewards and achievement guides, and I'll see you in the next one.